What up, family? It's your boy Amaru, and we are back for the first official summertime classic. At least official for me. I ain't got these kids no more. Makes me very, very happy. I don't know what day it is at all. The only reason I know it's Thursday is because I looked at the clock and it said, "Oh shit, I have to host classic in a couple hours." One of these days I'm gonna forget, and y'all are gonna have to like message me because they're like at least 3 weeks in a row now. I've been like, "Wait, classic today," and it's even worse now because I don't keep track of the days. But anyway, we're here for some trivia. First and foremost, though, newcomer to the league, to Classic, Joshua. How you feeling, sir? How you feel about being on your first Classic?
Oh man, this is a pretty interesting time. I've never watched Classics before, but I'm happy to compete. I've always enjoyed doing trivia, so it's good to meet all of you. Glad to be here, and big fan of the schmo. So let's do it.
All right. Right next to him, Brandon. Brandon coming in last minute because we had a drop, and always appreciate you, sir. Always good to see you. How you feeling?
Of course, I'm doing good. It seems to be my ammo. It's like the third time it's happened in the last 2 weeks. Like I've had to fill in at the last minute, and then it works. So happy to be here, guys.
Shoot, you and Jordan always coming in on the clutch for me, so it's all good. Right below him, add a D to the first name, not the last name, because the D's in the last name. Below him, Brandon, Mr. Ralph Macchio himself. Hope your dog's doing all right. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. It's been a minute since I've been in Classic. But I'm also losing my damn mind because I'm on day 2 of summer break. So I don't know what it's. I don't know how I'm going to make 3 months of this, but we'll see.
Oh, I'll figure out a way. I'll definitely figure out a way. Next to him, not feeling too good, but here anyway. Steven, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Yeah, this is my first classic of the season, so hopefully I start off right.
All right, and last but not least, not his first classic of the season. You've seen him a bunch. Zachary, how you doing, sir?
Good. Just ready to have fun and show off my movie knowledge.
All right, well, let's do it. As everybody knows, first round, 8 questions, 8 different categories. Everybody, as always, please, hands on screen at all times. And at the end of round 1, person with the lowest score will be leaving us today. So here we go. We're going to get started. And question number 1 comes in the realm of family films. Family. How much money does Preston fill in on the check in blank check? Now, this is a movie that I loved as a child.
You're taking me way back, Rue.
And then watched it as an adult. And it's not great.
No, it's not. But
it's not a great movie.
Yay for nostalgia.
Yeah. You're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Joshua.
$1 million.
You are a bit frozen. Come on back. Keep that up, Josh. Keep that up, Joshua. When you come back, we'll be able to see it. Did you say? Okay. Give me your answer again.
$1 million. $1 million.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. See it. Brandon, go ahead.
$1 million.
And we'll go over to Brandon.
Million.
Steven.
I said 4 million.
And Zach.
I said 1 million.
4 million would have been the right amount to put in with all the crap he did, but it is 1 million. It is $1 million.
Doesn't he run out of that in like a weekend?
Yeah.
It's like gone
pretty quickly. All right. Question number 2, coming in the realm of directors. Who directed the films Sense and Sensibility, Life of Pi, and The Ice Storm? I think one of these possibly gives it away. The other 2, And Joshua, again, just as much as possible, keep your hands on the screens.
Oh, sorry.
A little weird. No problem. No, it's weird getting used to it when you're not used to it. Got to figure out a comfortable way to do it. But we go with 5.
For 4, sure. 3. Wish I had a better setup,
1. Pens down. I get it. We'll go over to Brandon. Brandon.
Brennan. Okay, sorry.
Yes, Brandon.
I think I'm wrong. I'd put Ang Lee. I don't know. That's what came to mind.
Brandon.
It's Ang Lee.
And Steven.
Ang Lee.
Zach.
Ang Lee.
And Josh. Bit of delay, but he'll get there.
Ang Lee.
All right, Ang Lee is correct. Clean sweep. Question number 3, coming in the category of animated. Who voices the Iron Giant in The Iron Giant? I haven't seen this movie, and a lot of people say I should really watch this movie.
You should.
Somebody told me it's like E.T. but animated,
You should.
and I think E.T.'s a little overrated. So,
To be honest, I actually think this movie's a little overrated.
but I should definitely. watch it.
I liked this one better than E.T.
5, 4,
Really?
and I might like it. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Not saying
All-time
E.T. was
classic.
bad, but yeah. We're gonna go over to Brandon.
Vin Diesel.
Steven.
Vin Diesel.
Zach.
Vin Diesel.
Joshua.
Vin Diesel.
And Brandon.
Vin Diesel.
None of you all said family, so I'm taking a point away from all of you. But Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is correct.
We did not. You're right.
All right. Question number 4 comes in the category of famous characters. Famous characters. What movie stars Matthew Broderick as the titular character and Rupert Everett as his arch nemesis? Oh, no, and he dropped. Dang it. I was hoping he would survive. We'll see if we can get him back here. Might have to, unfortunately, skip out on this question, though.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep. All right. Brandon, your first repeat. What movie stars Matthew in the category of famous characters? What movie stars Matthew Broderick as the titular character and Rupert Everett as his arch nemesis?
I got my Matthews mixed up for a second.
Oh, spinning wheel of death. Always
Come on, Rainbow Wheel.
Always an unfortunate thing. If I see him in the back, I'll bring him back in. We're gonna go. Oh,
What's going on with the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joshua, if you can hear me, unfortunately, you did break out during the middle of the question. Kind of happens here if that happens. But you are allowed to come back for the next one. But we do have to move forward. Brandon, what do you have?
Inspector Gadget.
Brandon.
Inspector Gadget.
Steven.
One of the many reasons why this movie sucks, they show Dr. Claw's face. Inspector Gadget.
Zach.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget is correct. Again, sorry, Joshua. Hopefully your internet keeps going, but we'll keep you going for question number 5. Question number 5. And for this one,
all good?
We need the exact quote. 5. War. What is it good for? That's the question, gentlemen. That is the question.
Okay.
War. What is it good for? If you watched Classic last week, I told you I was going to ask this question. So I'm asking this question. It's a roundabout way to ask a movie question, but I said I was going to do it. I'm doing it. We are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'm going to start with Joshua, trying to make sure he gets his questions in.
Okay. I might have misinterpreted the question, but I wrote absolutely nothing. I wasn't sure if you were asking what movie it was from because it broke up a little bit.
Brandon.
But absolutely nothing.
Brandon.
I put absolutely nothing. Good God, and it's y'all, not you all.
Steven.
I put absolutely nothing.
And Zach.
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
I was only looking for absolutely nothing, but it is y'all. It's not you all, it's y'all.
All right.
Y'all.
Y'all.
So, does it have
Sound
to
like
be
a damn
nothing?
karate movie. Y'all.
Sorry,
Or-
I know it's roundabout and it was weird, but I said I was going to do it,
I-
and I did it, and you all got it. So it's
I
perfect.
thought it was a trick question. I was like, oh, wow.
Cool.
No,
Am I
that was
thinking
the
too hard?
question.
Yeah, that's what I was
hoping
thinking
everybody
too.
got it. All right. Question number 6 comes in rom-coms. So, in rom-coms, what popular song does James Marsden and Katherine Heigl sing along to in a bar when they finally kiss in 27 Dresses? See, Chris got it too. Exactly. Ghost points all around for all of you. And real points to the 5 level. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're going to go over to Steven.
Benny and the Jets.
And Zach.
Oh, I said we go together from Greece.
Josh.
Didn't have it.
Brandon.
I've never seen that movie. I don't have it.
Brandon.
That's Sweet Caroline.
Ah.
Benny and the Jets.
What?
Benny and the Jets is correct.
Good job, Steven.
Wow. Right. Nice.
Jeez.
Even likes Captain Heigl movies.
I do too. I like that one.
Actually,
I
do
haven't-
like several of
That's the
movies.
one I haven't seen. I'm bummed out now.
Look,
I forgot that one.
I love that movie because I get to tell the story that at the age of 55, my 55-year-old, very slightly big black father went to go see that movie by himself and loved every second of it.
Nice.
It's great.
Good story.
Question 7 in action adventure. How many movies are in the Charles Bronson Death Wish franchise? I'm not talking about the Bruce Willis one. Nobody remembers that one.
Yeah, I don't think you should mention that one.
And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Zach.
I said 3.
And Josh.
3.
Brandon.
I didn't even know it was a franchise, so I put 2.
Brandon.
4.
Steven.
I put 5.
One person got it correct. And again, it is Steven. It's 5.
What?
5 of them.
Woo!
So we're
5
up
of
to
those?
Nice.
got up to question 8.
Didn't
And we have
realize
a really good game going in this last question. We got Steven in the lead at 6. Brandon, and Zach tied with 5, and Joshua right behind him with 4. So we may need to go to a tiebreaker. We may not. We'll see. Last question comes in franchises. And I'll give you a slight bit more time for this one, but only a little bit. Name 2 of the 3 characters from the original 6 Star Trek films that make an appearance in Star Trek Generations. Just need the characters. So you all know what I'm studying right now. And just finished Insurrection. Insurrection is better than Generations. Maybe not a better made movie, but it is more entertaining and more fun.
I'm sorry, you said 3 characters?
2. Name 2 out of the 3.
Oh, 2.
2 out of the 3.
Okay,
Yep.
out of the 3. Got it.
And don't worry, it won't cost you a repeat. It's fine.
Cool. Thank you.
We are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're over to Zach.
I said Spock and Sulu.
We'll go over to Josh.
So Spock and Uhura.
We'll go over to Brandon.
Said Kirk and Spock.
And we'll go to Brandon.
Said Kirk and McCoy.
And we'll go over to Steven.
I think this is all three of them: Kirk, Scotty, and Chekhov.
3 questions in a row. Steven is the only one to get it right because he got every single one of them right. It is Scotty, Chekhov, and Kirk. So came on back with that. Unfortunately, some internet issues got in the way for it. But it is what it is. Really good showing in your first try. Josh, wait about 2 weeks before signing up again. We'll love to have you, sir. Appreciate you.
Cool. Appreciate it,
Take
man.
care, bud.
Glad to be here.
All right,
Thank
and chill out in the back if you want to listen to the rest of the match.
You too.
All up to you. Peace. All right. So going into round 2, roaring back in the last 3 questions is Steven with 7. Then Brandon, and Zach all behind him with 5.
Dang.
So now going into round 2, Steven, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
2 and 6.
And then Brandon, you were on first, so give me another 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
7 and 1.
All right, Brandon, give me 1 that isn't 1, 2, 6, or 7.
5.
5. So Zach, you either got 3 or 4.
4.
All right. I need to change my mark again, but 3 is the secret category. So the categories for today, gentlemen, are underdog stories, top tier villains, comedy families, school ties, Europe's most wanted, or for double the points, secret category. All right. So Will's primed. And if it lands on 3, we're going secret. If not, we'll figure out where we're going. 2, and that is Steven. Yeah, just been getting the luck all
Let the good times roll.
all the way through since question 5. So with that, Steven, you need to hear the categories again, or you know where you're going.
I think I'll get another listen.
Say that again.
I think I'll get another listen.
All right, so we got underdog stories, top tier villains, comedy families, school ties, Europe's most wanted, or the secret category for double the points.
I'll go top tier villains.
Top tier villains, the one category I wrote this week because nobody wanted the other 4. So that's what it was. Again, nobody wants the other 4. Let's see if they want them next week because I'm too tired of writing all new categories every time. Anyway, top tier villains it is. Chris was all right with that one as well. So, question number 1 in top tier villains. How does Philip Seymour Hoffman's Owen Davian die in Mission Impossible 3? And you don't need to be specific. I stand by. This is my favorite Mission Impossible movie. All but 1 are incredible. And I would say maybe the last 3 are better made. I still will go 3 over all of them, though. Love this film. 5.
I'll get a repeat.
3. All right. Steven with his first repeat. How does Philip Seymour Hoffman's Owen Davian die in Mission Impossible 3? Reason being, Mr. Owen Davian, Philip Seymour Hoffman, is a top tier villain.
Yeah, he was.
So good in this movie.
I mean, I love the movie because J.J. Abrams, and it plays kind of like a feature-length episode of Alias.
Yeah, I'm not a bad comparison. Not a bad comparison at all. We're gonna go over to Brandon
I put blown up in a helicopter.
and Brandon.
So it falls off a bridge.
Steven.
Pretty sure this is wrong, but I said he was shot.
Zach.
And I said hit by a train.
Oh, you almost had it. There's a lot of different ways to die. None of them is the right answer. He did get hit by something, but it was by a car or a truck or a bus, but not a train.
Oh,
Not
I got
a
the
train.
scenes mixed up. All
Yeah.
right.
They're rolling in the street. Tom Cruise lifts them up.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Right there. Right there.
Yep.
All right. Question number 2. Pay attention to the wording of this question. What is the first Infinity Stone that Thanos obtains in his quest for all 6 in Avengers Infinity War? Now, yesterday I was being questioned on whether or not I actually asked about actual top tier villains. And you know what? I went 4 for 4 according to that group. Some better than others, but I'd like to think I did well in picking these top tier villains. We're going to go.
Am I able to get a repeat?
Yep. All right. Zach with his first repeat. What is the first Infinity Stone that Thanos obtains in his quest for all 6 in Avengers Infinity War? Brandon, I can see your other hand. There you go. We're good.
Sorry. I was counting on my back.
I saw you were counting, so it was all good. We're going to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're going to go to Brandon.
Put power, but I think it's reality.
Steven.
Yeah, I know this is wrong. I put time.
Zach.
I said reality.
Brandon.
I believe it is the Power Stone, actually.
One of the greatest action fighting games to ever be created on the Dreamcast was this game called Power Stone. If you haven't heard of it, go play it. Go find it because
Reality's on nowhere. Okay.
Power Stone is correct.
Yeah, because we didn't see him get the Power Stone.
On Xandar.
We didn't see the battle on Xandar.
Yeah.
Yep. He came on screen with it already in hand. All right. Question number 3. What iconic villain goes by the name Bill Clay for at least 10 minutes of the film he is in? Somebody's popular.
Yeah, it's my other phone, sorry guys.
Oh, other phone. Other phone. What you doing, sir?
I stream on one phone because it's an Apple and the picture's better.
All
and
right.
then I use my other phone because my Apple is crap.
Can you repeat the
except for
question?
Wi-Fi.
As long as you're not trapping, sir. As long as you're not using that
No.
as a trap phone,
No.
we're all good. Brandon with his first repeat. What iconic villain goes by the name Bill Clay for at least 10 minutes of the film he was in? But if you were, listen to T.I. He'll teach you how to do all that very, very well anyway.
For sure. Thanks, Rue.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'm not an accessory to any crimes.
No, not at all.
No crimes are warranted by classic or film metal media in any way, shape, or form. We're going to go 5, 4,
My alias is going to be Bill Clay now. Thank you.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go over to Steven.
Pretty tricky with that accent. Ought to be on TV with that accent. Hans Gruber.
And Zach.
I didn't have it.
Brandon.
He's right. He should have been on TV. Hans Gruber.
And Brandon.
Nope.
Hans Gruber is correct. You do have an idea, Chris. You were right. Hans Gruber. Unless you heard it and then said Hans Gruber. I didn't know that. I don't know when that comment came up. Last question in the round. And again, close enough for possible tiebreakers. Question number 4. Who plays Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs? Now, I believe I have seen this movie. However, I think I've only seen it in pieces here and there and never front to back. which is a big gap on my
You gotta fix that, Rue.
big gap on my part. But I have a lot of those that I don't have the time to do, even with the summer, because I'm just studying other stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We'll go over to Zach.
I couldn't think of the name.
Brandon.
Ted Levine.
Brandon.
Nope.
Steven.
He's great as Rusty Nails in Joyride.
Yes.
Ted
He
Levine.
is.
He's an idiot in Fallen Kingdom, but Ted Levine is correct.
Yes, he is.
With that, down just a point, unfortunately, Zach, you're going to be leaving us today. I think this is one of your first times not making it in round 3. This run of round 3s have been great, man. Just not your night tonight. Anyway,
It's not my night. So
hang out in the back if you like, and we'll see you next time. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Bottom 3, last 3. We have Steven with a slight lead with 9. Brandon right behind him with 8, and Brandon not too far behind with 6. Gain a point, lose a point round. So anybody's game here. All right. So question number 1 comes in comic book movies. Excuse me. I'm going to get this other burp out so I don't burp in the middle of the question. Okay. 5 guys. It's good. Comes up. Comic book movies. Outside of the MCU, how many Marvel and DC comic films has Chris Evans appeared in?
You said, I'm sorry.
Outside
can you
of the
repeat?
Yep. So Brandon, you're second.
Yeah.
Outside of the MCU, so not including the MCU, how many Marvel and DC comic films has Chris Evans appeared in?
Okay. I'm confident.
I'm going to give a shout out again to Abel. Abel has been asking me, helping me study, and I usually take one of his questions, just put it in here. It's not a version of his question, and then I change it just in case he signs up, because then that would be cheating. 5, 4, just unfair. 3, 2, 1. All right, pins down. We'll start up top with Brandon.
Some of those other comic book movies are DC. I'm going to be pissed. But 3.
And Brandon.
Put 3.
And Steven.
I put 5.
We got Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer, and The Losers. And that's it.
Yes.
So I thought
baby.
Bush and Snowpiercer are
Not
DC.
Not Marvel or DC.
They're not Marvel or DC.
Scott Pilgrim, yeah, but not
Snowpiercer, Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, there's others, but
yeah, they are just comic book movies on offshoots, but neither of them are comic and
DC. Baby.
All right. Question number 2, and with that, Brandon takes the lead, and Brandon closes the gap on Steven. Question number 2 in fantasy sci-fi. Natasha Henstridge and Ice Cube star in what 2001 sci-fi film? Yeah, I was going through that yesterday, and that's why I had worded the question way worst yesterday. So we switched it up just to make sure it was specific. Just Marvel and DC. Snowpiercer, Scott Pilgrim, Push. Not including those. He's been in a good amount.
Yeah, he's been in a lot.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, you should have a swag sticker on that thing, but it's okay. It's
I'm working on
another day.
I'm working on it.
Brandon, it's on you, sir.
Put Deep Blue Sea.
And Steven.
I didn't know if you needed the John Carpenter's part, but John Carpenter's Ghost of Mars.
Brandon.
I put Anaconda.
Ghost of Mars, and I will also accept John Carpenter's Ghost of Mars because both our titles is correct. So we are right back where we started. Ghost of Mars is correct.
Jeez.
Question number 3 comes in crime. Who plays the titular character in Marathon Man? Tell you the truth. Every time I look that up, I'm like, that's not the person I pictured for what this movie seems to be about. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Steven.
Well, I have a 1 and 2 shot, and I'm not sure if I got the last name right, but Sir Laurence Olivier. I think it's spelled with an R, but I'm not sure if that's how it's
Brandon.
pronounced.
I think I'm wrong, but I put Kevin Costner.
Brandon.
Because I'm thinking of The Running Man. I put Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is a dirty sweep.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman?
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh,
Dustin Hoffman.
dirty sweep. I like that. That's funny.
All right. That's a Bill saying right there. Question number 4, and still anybody's game. Question number 4 in actors and actresses. What actor has appeared in The French Connection, The Punisher, and All That Jazz? 3 movies that are not like the other.
Are we talking about the Tom Jane Punisher?
The Punisher. Pretty sure there's only one The Punisher that counts in these things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, as the other one is called Punisher Warzone, and Dolph Lundgren was not theatrically released. Brandon.
I'm sick with the random side swipe, but I put John Travolta.
And Brandon.
John Leguizamo.
And Steven.
Just kind of a guess, but Roy Scheider?
Roy Scheider.
What?
Roy Scheider is correct. He plays Frank Castle's dad in The Punisher.
That's right. That's right.
And final question of the match in mystery. Who plays Blake Lively's husband, Sean, in A Simple Favor? Brandon didn't even need to hear the damn movie, and he was writing.
It's got my girl in there. Not Blake Lively. Although she's hot too. The other one.
The other one. We won't mention just in case she plays the husband.
Just in case she played the husband.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon.
I was out anyways. I got nothing.
All right, Steven.
Henry Golding.
And Brandon.
Henry Golding.
Henry Golding is correct. And with that, and your winner, Steven Shepard. Good job, sir. Our other 2 gentlemen did have to pull out, so just you 3. Brandon, coming in, 3rd place, sir. How you feeling?
Feel good. It's been a while since I've been here. I had a rough go of trivia matches lately, but I felt good today. Some points in round 1 I should have got. I was thinking about Chekhov, and then I went with Bones. I had 5, I had put 4, but either way, I didn't know.
You got the one. You got the one that mattered. You got the one that mattered, and there's no question which one mattered.
There's lots of them mattered. The war.
Well, okay, I guess they all matter, but when you say war, what is it good for? Everybody should be able to answer that question, and you all did.
And it's y'all. I want to point that out.
Y'all. Not you all, it's y'all. Brandon, you had the lead for a second, and then it just went back.
I did.
You were killing that round 3, though. How you feeling, sir?
I feel pretty good with my performance. Steven just did a little bit better. Those last 3 questions at the end of round 1 just gave him that lead, and he just ran with it. So props to you, buddy. I did better in round 2 than I normally do, so yay for that. And then Roy Scheider, dude, I totally forgot he was in Punisher. So
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
props to you, Steven. This has been fun, guys. I always love playing, so I'll be back anytime.
Yeah,
Well, 2
man.
weeks from now.
Always great to have you. It was a good one. And Steven, I say that round 1 run at the end of it, where you were the only one grabbing points, that was killer, man. That was killer. I will say, after question 7, I was like, next question is Star Wars. He's getting this answer right. Star Trek. He's getting this answer right. I know he is. Hopefully somebody else does, or he might start running away with it. He did a little bit. You did a little bit for a while, but Brandon scared you there. How you feeling, sir?
Yeah, feeling well. Last year, I just barely missed out on the snowball. So hopefully getting my first win this early in the year will mean that this year I will get in.
Yeah. 3 more left. Still got half of the year to go. But anyway, with that, everybody, for Joshua and Zach, for Brandon, and Steven, we will see y'all next time. Peace.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here.